Hey, everybody. I pray that you guys are having a great day, great morning, great evening, great afternoon, great night. Whenever this video you find, I pray y'all as well. So I'm coming down the road, and so I would listen to this song by Mary J. Blige, My Everything, right? Oh my God, that song is so amazing. I love that song. It pumps me up. I love that song. And so that song, it's the lyrics in that song is like absolutely amazing to me, because I can relate to that song. I can relate to that song with a particular guy, right? And so as I was listening to the song, it's so much joy just came in my heart, over my mind. Oh, just came, right? And so just listen to the lyrics of the song, I'm thinking like, Lord, like I can relate to everything that she's saying in there. But the only thing that, when she said my everything, he want my everything. God is my everything. Jesus is my everything. But it was just, I can relate so much when it comes to him in that song. And so, and then it took me to a message, Lost and Found. And, have you ever just met a person, had a love in your life that was just like too good to be true, like everything, like it just fits you like a glove, like a glove, and you just get giddy about it, and then you find yourself, well, it didn't work out the way that you wanted to work out. It didn't happen the way that you wanted it to. The turbulence, the trouble in it, that it's like a fairy tale. You want it to be forever, last forever, like Keith Sweat said, make it last forever, but it didn't last forever. You just don't know. The beautiful thing about when you are lost and found is when you experience that type of love, and though it might not be the right time or another time, though it might not be at the present time, it just at that moment of having it, it was beautiful. And if you've ever experienced a love and loss in a first, like in a relationship, I want to encourage you to tell you that how you get over it, how you embrace it, how you just don't be bitter and crying and broken up about it. You think about the good time. You think about the moments that y'all have. And the most important thing, when you think about Almighty God, I gotta throw God in it, not throw him. I gotta put him in it, because it's God is like who helping me, like with that lost and love, that lost and found. And he was just my person. I don't know, something. I don't know. See, what something is not at that present moment. Not to say that it might not never happen. Who knows? Nobody knows. I don't know. What gets me through, and I want to encourage you, because hopefully it'll work for you too. What gets me through with that love of your life, or that love that you thought that was just that had you so giddy, and it's not. It's when you think about how amazing God is. When you think about that God allowed things to happen for a reason. And when you think about the individual, like when you let that person go, let them figure it out on their own, or whatever they need to do. In the meantime, you don't sit around and crying and worrying about it and stressing about it. You like literally say, release it, like let God have it. And you go on with your life. You go on and just, you remember the time. Sometimes you might cry, you might feel some type of way, but it's okay. But when you think about how amazing God is, when you think about that God, this is a big, broad world. And we know that what you once have, you will have it again, but you'll have it even better. Even if it's that with that person. If God allowed that person to come back into your life, it's going to be even better than what you had just had. So it's like putting you in one of those situations where you're hopeful. You hopeful that it will be that person, or it will be somebody even better. But you have hope that you once had it, and you can have it again. You can have it even better. And like I said, when you think about God, like that love, like when Jesus, when he was on this earth, people had Jesus at hands reach, where they can, tangibly touch him. But the time came to where he had to be killed, had to be crucified, and he was no longer in the physical, but he was still there. And that's the same thing with us. That person might not be no longer in the physical, because let me tell you, don't get it twisted. Love is real. God allowed man and woman because he designed it like that. He designed it for a man to find a wife and find a good thing and to attain favor. God designed it for a relationship. God designed it for marriage. Even though the enemy will say, marriage is, it's nothing. Yes, it is. Marriage is a beautiful thing. Relationship is a beautiful thing. Dating is beautiful. But if you find yourself in a situation where once that you thought that this was it and it was going to work and it don't work, don't beat yourself up about it. Just know that God got something better for you and God got something better for them. Don't ever be afraid to let them go. Don't be afraid. Yeah, it's going to hurt because that's the human part of us. That's the flesh part of us. Because, we want it for ourselves, because that's what we want. But if it don't be, you just have to smile and just take that blow and keep going. Keep going. Just like when Jesus, when he died, like, his presence is for everybody. Like, everybody. But us, as individual, people, we want our own. So I would just listen to that song. I just want to get on, just encourage you that if you ever experience that love and you don't have that love now, don't lose hope. Don't think that you won't ever get a love like that again, or you gonna get, or that you can't get anything better because you can. It's all about God's time, and we got to remember that God is everything. God controls everything. God orchestrates everything. You might not have that individual, but it is okay. If you wish them well, you bless them well, and they want the best for them, that should put joy in your heart and a smile on your face. Even if you don't have that person, don't think bad of it, don't think harsh about them. Just say, Lord, I thank you for the time that I had with them. That's what you do. And just bless them. And if it comes back, it's gonna come back better than ever than you can even imagine, with joy and just, man, God will chisel up some things and make that thing work for your good. And same thing. And so in the meantime, while you don't have that, or you don't have anything going on and you just don't know, work on you. Let the Lord work on you. Because one thing about God, when he allows things to happen for a reason. And he work on that person, he works on you. But the beauty of it is when God working on you, when you can see the joy past the pain, where you can see the joy past the cry, where you can see the joy of it, and just know that all is well. So I just want to give you that encouraging word. So let me go back and listen to my song. Yes, I listen to a little R&B. Yep, I do. Because I got to remember that when that time comes, when God bring me my person, my person, honey, we ain't gonna be sweet, listen to Sweet Low Chariot and Kumbaya. No. We're gonna listen to some music. We sure are. I love music, and I know how to put it in its perspective place. So you guys have a blessed day, and hey, all is well, and it's gonna work out, and it's gonna be okay. And again, it might not be that person, but you know what to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? You know what to look for and what you desire in your work. So you guys have a blessed day. And I pray I had said something that was encouraging. So, yeah, let me get on down this road. Love you guys.